Welcome to the Brick Show. I'm Valencia, and today I'm sharing my quick impressions of some character creation apps you can use to engage your learners in real-time virtual learning experiences. These character apps can instruct activities or explain content concepts. At DevLearn 2024, in my presentation, Design Dynamic Virtual Learning Using AI-Powered Tools with Narrative Design, I explained you can either tell a story to your learners or put your learners in the story. I recommended borrowing from video game design, the most interactive visual art form, specifically narrative design, to create multiplayer virtual learning experiences. Let's look at some apps. For this first video, I used Adobe Character Animator to create a talking head for my Disaster Class YouTube parody inspired by the Masterclass series. I used an image of my mom's sculpture and even performed a song in the style of Jennifer Lewis. I tried. It's a fun way to bring art to life with animation. Let's check it out. Disaster Class. So as you can see, it's a merger of an image with my singing, and it moved my face in such a way that it looks like I am actually singing along with this artwork. I'll put the link below. Next, Hedra and Runway ML. I'm going to use a single image of my Christmas card script. These two are perfect for super short or micro of micro learning since you can only record 60 seconds using free credit. So if you don't buy, at least you can try them out. Now let's try with this similar image, my Christmas script. Hedra.
I'm using an avatar today as I'm battling.
Look at those eyebrows.
But I don't want to miss the chance to thank everyone who attended my DevLearn 2024
the teeth are okay.
On how to design dynamic virtual learning
and the face has got good movement.
Tools and narrative design.
So you see Hedra gets the job done. This next image you are seeing is the same script, but a little bit different voiceover. I talk directly into the tool, and my voice is still quite weak. With Runway ML, you can upload a sound file or you can record directly and it will sync to your video. Now, movement depends on the video prompt. It did its own thing when I prompted. I just added some script to a text field, and this is what it generated with that same script.
I'm using an avatar today as I'm battling a cold, but I don't want to miss the chance to thank everyone who attended my DevLearn 2024 presentation on how to design dynamic virtual learning using AI-powered tools and narrative design.
Okay, what did we think of that one? I noticed that my upper lip stayed pretty fixed and my head did move around a little bit more, so there was a bit of sway there. But still overall exciting that I could talk to the camera. And maybe if I wasn't feeling so ill, I probably would have had a more professional, work-appropriate voice because I sound a little bit dreamy, I would call it. Okay, so now I'm moving on to Colossyan Creator. And what I want you to notice about the same script that I just copy and paste right into a text field. I had to do this avatar many times because the first video, it was mixing my teeth with my lips. I have very big lips and I smile with a lot of teeth. So it's recommended to keep your lips together and it will invent teeth for you, which I've noticed when using Photoshop. I also used a voiceover I created in Colossyan and I wanted it to be a lot more animated. Let's see how it turned out.
Hello there, I'm Alincia's avatar. The real Alincia has finally taken some time to sleep, exercise, sing, and ride her bicycle everywhere. I am looking forward to showing you great ways to simplify the workflow of your learning production. I also want to show off my amazing voice in all these languages. For instance, in German, Hallo, wie geht es dir? In Spanish, Hola, ¿cómo estás? And in Mandarin, Ni hao ma.
She's got no shoulder movements, but just note this is the free version. For Colossyan has made great strides in getting their AI avatars to have gestures and movement. Same with HeyGen, and Synthesia is working in that direction as well. Soon you won't be able to tell, but right now the library is full of very straight-shouldered avatars with very little facial expressions except for their mouth moving. This right here is my picture from my website. And again, I have a very big Cheshire cat smile. And let's see if we can get it talking without lip stain on the teeth.
I'm Alincia Williams, the avatar host of The Break Show. This show is here to give you a much-needed break. with workplace hacks, practical tips, and tools, all shared from the perspective of a learning designer with over 20 years of experience.
Okay, so we saw that the teeth look like I still have my teeth whiteners on there. And this is one more time with the same photo and same script. Let's see how it does with this image. Already smiling.
The true value of learning lies in providing tools and insights learners can carry forward. To everyone who visited my site to download materials, review resources, or stay connected, I truly appreciate it. I have exciting plans for the coming year and can't wait for you to be part of what's ahead.
Okay, so it did pretty well, except the teeth, of course. It didn't handle it as well as somehow Hedra and Runway were able to hide that a little bit better. But all the same, it is my very jubilant looking expression, very happy, synchronized to my voice. Now I'm going to show you Viggle AI. And basically, when you are constructing with a narrative design, it's so exciting to put not only your learners into the story, but put learners' character into some of your graphics and your diegetic assets on the board in the world of your created environment. This is me and my favorite movie for Christmas. So this would be me talking to Santa because I don't know what I want. And then suddenly I know exactly what I want because I've watched a million videos. Okay, so here we go. Viggle. Let's superimpose myself onto an image in the video.
Wake up! No!
No, when the fists are red undercover, I should do it to raise my leg rifle.
You'll shoot your eye out, kid. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho.
Okay, so it's not that great yet, but I'm excited that it's going to get better. I've seen some better videos. But anyway, I thought it was pretty interesting how it superimposed my face on the other elf that was laughing alongside of Santa Claus. That's pretty funny. Okay, and now I'm going to show you another app and some of these apps where it would only animate the mouth. And I had to use another tool like Murph AI, or I could have used 11 Labs or Revoicer. There's another one I've learned about only recently, or Speechify also has its own voiceover library. I couldn't really learn the accent of the famous person in the next video.
I will demonstrate for you amazing excuses that help me approach my goals.
Okay, so I'm going to stop him right there. The tools that I used for this include a Talker app, and that's something you download on your iPad or your phone. For this app, I had to put the puppet pins around the mouth area and render it a couple times for a charge to get the Arnold image to speak. And then I used Murph AI because my Arnold Schwarzenegger, get to the chopper, was not very good, but I do find that accent so sexy. And I wanted it to have the bass, so I just used GarageBand to help modulate it. Again, this is a parody on the masterclass about procrastination. Very good timing for the beginning of the year. Now, some of these tools, Descript, 11 Labs, Pictory, you can get some voiceover. Pictory actually borrows from its own library, and for an extra advanced account, you can get the 11 Labs voices, which are even more realistic. But Murph AI, and it can help with the expression, because sometimes it doesn't do so well. But with Descript, you would just hit regenerate and keep playing it like a lottery machine until you get exactly what you want, or use your own voice and modulate it. Thank you for tuning into The Break Show. These are just a few examples of what you can create with character and talking head apps. While you can always present as yourself, adding media to your learning whiteboard or shared space can help tell stories, teach concepts, and guide activities. Are you heading to ATD TechKnowledge? I'll be speaking about AI-powered tools and solutions. Grab your tickets for February 12th through the 13th before the rates go up. I'm excited to share more tools and narrative design techniques that help keep learners with AI power human-centered. After all, we can do much better than just automating learning. Why not work together to create experiences learners will remember? What are your favorite tools for creating immersive learning experiences? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more tips on designing impactful learning experiences. See you next break time.